Hello guys, good afternoon. So it's kind of weird background right now, or picture. So I'm just gonna show you the recent thing that I'm doing right now. And today is September 28th, and as you can see, I do have here vinegar. ka-bocchi. That's a local brand. So it's 10 pesos. That probably 1 cent in dollars. So I have this. So I put it on a container, and I'm just I don't have any other mixture, just a vinegar. And what I did, I coated every single container, and also this metal tools, and also especially the cups at the bottom. Yeah, here I coated them with a vinegar, and I'm just gonna let them sit for probably around 3 hours, although the guide that I saw online just advised it at least 1 hour. 1 hour. So I decided to let it sit for 3 hours. And also this container is the one I've used when actually getting and transferring the containers, and it's not that clean as you can see. So I did coat it with vinegar as well. So the reason why I've done this thing recently, because I've been monitoring my PDAs, and do you see the tiny black part at the back on this one? Those are probably trichoderma, but the place is actually clean. I mean the PDA itself, the top part, but the issue is what's at the bottom, because we do experience some contamination on past or previous grains, previous PDAs, and I think it was able to actually get attached to our container, especially the lid, because I do see those contamination on the lids only. So let's just open it up. It's actually not advisable to open, but I'm gonna open it up for the sake of this video. Yeah, you see that? It's actually forming on top as well, and there's also white mycelium there. I think that's the previous previous mycelia that was present on this container. So what does that mean? It means that even though I do sterilization on this kind of containers, and I'm doing it more than the usual, like 2 hours, I'm doing it for 2 hours 20 minutes or 2 hours 15 minutes, but still it's not able to kill the mycelium molds on the lid. And probably the molds will not grow on the glass, but as a precaution I did coat it up with vinegar as well. So yeah, it's another what you call this, a barrier that I need to see the results over time. So sadly, some of or most of my PDAs have this kind of issue, so it's actually good to be thrown. I mean, not to be thrown, but to clean up again. But at this point, what I'm going to do is to include this vinegar coating, something that's gonna kill molds. It's gonna kill our own molds, the oyster mushroom molds, the trichoderma molds, and even the black molds, based on the details that I saw online. So vinegar is, I think, one of the key, because it is acidic, and hopefully it's gonna kill those molds. So that's it. That's the only thing that I want to share to you guys. So I'm gonna add this process and I'm gonna observe what happens, and hopefully if it gives me a good results, then we're gonna include it on our process. But moving forward, I'm still gonna include it on our process because we're on the monitoring phase and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So recently don't have any new plates. So as this dries out, and I'm gonna rinse it. So after rinsing, probably gonna prepare after 2 days another agar, and yeah, let's see. So we do have a setback again, but we're gonna learn. We do learn every day. So just to tell you, it's been happening not so often, but recently I do see that it is kind of alarming. It causes most of the contamination. So the PDA itself is not contaminated, but the lid is contaminated. So that's why I have to throw it, or just isolate it, or yeah, do some cloning. But it's kind of hard because the contamination is on the lid. So yeah, so that's it. I'm just gonna share to you what happens. Probably it would take around 2 weeks or 3 weeks or even a month to see if it really works, and hopefully it works, because that's what we're here for. We want things to work on a small scale mushroom farming, or just farming, or just mushroom growing for personal use. So thank you very much for tuning in. See you next episode. Bye bye.